Hey Piscatorians, welcome back to the channel. We're in Area 7, the San Juans today. It's pretty exciting for me. Last night I dropped the crab pot, so we gave them an overnight soak. So we're gonna go check them today and see how we do. But why it's exciting, I got my parents out with me today. They are getting to enjoy the new boat for the first time. My mom, my dad. It's all about family fun fishing. And so, yeah, hopefully we get them some crab and they enjoy the boat ride. All right, guys, we got to our first pot. My mom wants to do the first one of the day, so here we go.
What a gorgeous day, my goodness.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna have some crab. Let's see. A lot of kelp. Holy moly. Oh, looks like we got some crab.
Good.
Looks like we got some giants.
Yay.
Holy moly. Boys.
Oh, nice.
A couple of these.
Nice.
Oh my God, you guys see that? We got some straight hubcaps.
Woo!
Look at
And
that
they're
crab.
Dungeness. Oh
Giants.
my goodness.
Giants. Well,
Wow.
I think we got a crap ton of keepers right here. So
There's one
we're gonna
little one.
open this up. I'm gonna put this back on the boat. Let's see. That is what you call a pot. We don't even need to measure these. Guys, so the camera ran out. We got 8 giants. Well, 7 giants and one nice one. Don't know why the cameras went off, but yeah, there we go. All right, well, my mom's pull was a hell of a pull, getting 8 keepers in one shot out here in Area 7. So we'll see if I can match her. I don't know though. She's pretty lucky. Oh, I don't think we did as good as Mom, but we got some keepers. Definitely got some. We got a nice rock crab. So that's cool. It looks like we might have 2 or 3 keepers. This guy trying to get out of the escape pool. It's too big for the escape pool. Right stuck. No, he just makes it barely. That's a, yeah, just barely makes it. Oh. Another one. 2. 3. That's a good boy. That's a nice big rock crab. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, do you have to measure the rock crab too?
Yeah, they gotta be 5 inches.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Rock crab 5 inches, Dungeness 6 1/4. That one just misses. Mom wants to pull a 3rd one. She said, I had the lucky pot, so I'm gonna be lucky again. She probably will be. And we might tap out in 3 pots. Be done.
A lot of kelp out here.
We got 4 pots fishing, so we just have to rail dump the other one. That's what I'm going for. Full hard. So, go nice and heavy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably
Oh yeah.
It's probably loaded too.
Oh, the strain of the Scotty. That's a good sound. It says, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Oh my goodness. We got big ones. I see them. Keep going, keep going. Okay, right there. Good. Ooh, big boys. We got some pumpkin.
There's a big one right there.
Giants. One, two, three, four, five.
What do you do when you got it over?
You throw them back.
Yeah. So
Wow.
you take the best of this of the ones
Nope,
in there.
no, we're just taking what we got. But hey guys, we got 5 right there. 5 keepers. Got a couple red rock crab. Didn't even get to our 4th pot today. That's what I call awesome Dungeness crabbing. Area 7 San Juans with the folks. Want to encourage you guys to definitely get out there with your family, whether you're in the boat, fishing from shore. Make those memories. We enjoyed today. It was quick. Now we're gonna go boil some crab. All right, it's time for the cooking portion of this catch and cook. Actually already filmed the cook, guys. We're gonna make something pretty exciting today, and that is chili crab gyozas. I don't know why I was having a problem when I filmed the video though. I couldn't get gyoza right, so I was calling it Gyoza. So you guys can laugh at that, but it's gyoza. And I make them from scratch. First part, making the dough. I didn't show the initial steps of that, but I'll have it in the description below as far as how to do it. So even though it was my first time making them, they turned out great, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. I encourage you to try it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, let's get to cooking. All right, so first thing we've got to do is make our dough. The dough is actually pretty easy. All you need is flour, salt, and water. For this recipe, what I did was I did 1 cup of all-purpose flour, sifted into a bowl, and then I took a 1/4 cup of hot water, and then I added 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt to the mixture. And from there, once that salt was dissolved, I added that warm water into the flour. And then it's a little bit chunky. I actually added probably an additional 2 teaspoons of water just to, you know, get that dough to be able to form into a ball. That's the step I didn't show. But as you see right here, I am kneading the dough. And the dough starts off chunky and rough, but as you keep kneading it, I'm gonna say like 10 to 15 minutes, that texture just starts to change. That dough starts to smile. What I mean by that is it just gets smooth, and you'll just know, like, as you're kneading it, it just gets a whole different texture to it. So basically that's what we are doing. We're gonna knead this right here. Now we're gonna roll it out, and we're gonna take this dough and we're gonna get it ready for some saran wrap plastic, because it's gonna need to rest for about a half an hour. So roll it out into about 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick, and then just wrap it in plastic just like this. And you're gonna go ahead and just kind of tighten the ends up, just kind of roll it, roll it, roll it. And then we're gonna go ahead and set that aside in the refrigerator for half an hour. I have this video sped up, so that half an hour has elapsed. Now we're taking a dough scraper and remove the plastic, and we're gonna go ahead and cut about 3/4 of an inch spacing, just like I'm doing here, and makes these nice little dough portions, if you will. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start rolling these dough portions in a ball. It's important though to keep them moist, so put a damp paper towel over the top of them so they don't dry out. And we're just gonna roll it in our hand, make a little ball. Fast forwarding through it, but we made a few balls, and now we're gonna have a whole plate of balls there. And now it's time to add a little cornstarch and your rolling pin. You're gonna roll these bad boys out It's ideal if you have like a 3-inch diameter cookie cutter. I didn't do proper planning on that, so I have to improvise here. But we're gonna roll these nice and thin, just rolling that dough out. And I got the Yeti cup, the large Yeti cup, and we're using that for the cookie cutter. And look guys, it worked. There's some dough. Put some cornstarch on it and repeat that process. And now let's make the filling. All right, so we have about a tablespoon of peanut oil in there. We got the stove set to medium heat. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our onion, garlic, fresh ginger paste, grated ginger, and we're gonna go ahead and saute this till it gets translucent. And guys, in the description I'll have a list of the recipe. You guys can check it out. That way you too can make this at home. So anyway, we gotta saute this on medium, so that's gonna take a few minutes, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. But I'm really excited to try these crab gyozas, and hopefully they're gonna be good. We'll see. You just want to keep stirring this around with your spatula. And you're starting to soften up and get closer to alright, now we're going to add red chili flakes. I did about half of a teaspoon, or just actually a little less than half a teaspoon, because I'm a wuss. If you like it spicier, you know, do half teaspoon, a little more. It's up to your own taste, but my tongue wasn't built for super spicy, unfortunately. I like it, but my tongue does not, so this is what we're going with. So we're going to let that go for about a minute, and then we're going to add our cabbage to this, as well as the Ketjap Manis and some cornstarch. Okay, time to add the cabbage. Now we're going to do the Ketjap Manis. And the cornstarch. And I'm going to let this mix in and cook that cabbage down. Alright, being this is my first time making this, this cabbage looks pretty cooked down to me now. We're going to go ahead and add our ketchup and lemon juice. We'll do that here next. Got the ketchup. Put that in there. And we've got the lemon juice. We're going to mix this up real well. And we're going to add our Dungeness crab meat. Six ounces Dungeness crab meat. We're going to add the fresh chopped cilantro and the green onion. And mix this all together. Get it incorporated. Warm it all up. And we're going to let it sit to the side. Cool down, and we'll build some of those gyozas and then cook them up. So there's definitely some steps to this, but hopefully we're going to have a good result, and I can tell you that this is a winner. But either way, I'll tell you how it goes, give you the true story on how it tastes. I don't think you can go wrong. These ingredients look good. sit to the side and cool a little bit. And we'll get to filling those gyozas. And correct me if I'm wrong how I'm saying it, but maybe it's gyoza. That sounds maybe better, but Maple Cook, you're watching this, you can correct me, brother. Anyway, yeah, that looks good. We're gonna shut this heat off, let this sit to the side, and we'll be back in a minute. Got this mixture cooled down now, so we're gonna just take a spoonful in there, like so. And now, we're supposed to wet the edge here to seal them up. Now you guys can all laugh at me here because I've never done this before, and it's probably not gonna come out like you see at Costco, but hey, you know, or wherever, Asian restaurant, they say fold it, grab it, fold it. Oops, I think my fold came undone. Fold it, fold it, oops. And I might have made this a little too thin, but there we go. I think it's supposed to look a little more streamlined than that, but hopefully they stay together and they cook all right. So I'm gonna spare you guys watching that again, and when we come back they'll all be done. All right guys, so there's the finished product, my little dumplings. For my first time, I'm not gonna beat myself up too much. One thing though, I think maybe I rolled the wrappers a hair thin, maybe leave them a little bit thicker, but we got to see how it works out when we cook them. So let's get to that. It's that time. As we got some peanut oil in the pan, medium heat. We're gonna drop about 8 of these in here, maybe 10. I don't know, we'll see what fits. Try not overcrowd the pan there. 6, 7, about 8 of them. And yeah, we basically got about 17 pot stickers out of this. So not too bad. So we're gonna let those cook on medium high for like 3 minutes. Alright guys, it's about time to add that water. That is what we're going to do. And we're going to steam those. Let that water evaporate. We'll let that go for about 4 to 5 minutes. I'll let in that water evaporate, and then we'll remove the lid and get down to the end. Look like they're kind of blowing up a little bit. I think they're going to come out pretty good. We'll see. Alright, so it looks like about that time to remove the lid. I'm going to kind of cheat and see what these look like underneath. Oh yeah, nice and golden brown. Oh, that's good. And hey, you know, they stayed together, so that is good. Yeah, I think we're gonna plate these bad boys up. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Made the Gyoza dipping sauce as well. So yeah, now it's time to try it. My wife's here too, so she's gonna give her opinion as well.
Okay, so I am not coordinated enough for chopsticks. I'm not even gonna pretend like I am, so we're just using a fork.
Alright, never made this. She's the first guinea pig. Seeing how it is. A little hot, probably.
That's actually really good. I would even go a little bit hotter because I like spicy food, but my husband does not, but it's actually really good. So if you like it hotter, definitely bump up the heat.
Yeah, I put a little less than a half teaspoon of pepper flakes in there because I'm a wuss. But that's all right. Now I'm gonna try it, and I'm trying the chopsticks. So you know, just to pretend that I could do this. Here we go. For not making this before, that came out really good. Awesome. Totally like crab meat, and it's kind of orange and it's delicious. So yeah, there's that. Sorry guys, had to get that second bite in. That's a winner. Hope you guys liked today's video. Trying to show you something new to try with your crab. Appreciate you watching, and as always, tight lines.